Step into the forests of Estonia, a land where nature's beauty is woven into every corner. As you walk through these ancient woods, you are enveloped by a sense of tranquility and wonder. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting the forest floor in shifting patterns of light and shadow. Each step you take reveals a new dance of light, a new story told by the interplay of sun and leaves. The air is cool and fragrant, filled with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. It's a scent that speaks of life and growth, of the cycles of nature that have continued here for millennia. This is a place of ancient magic, where myths and legends linger beneath the trees. The stories of old seem to whisper from the shadows, inviting you to listen and learn. The forests of Estonia are a tapestry of greens and browns, a living mosaic that changes with the seasons. In spring and summer, the greens are vibrant and full of life. In autumn, the forest transforms into a riot of colour, with leaves of red, orange and gold. Towering pines stand like silent guardians, their branches reaching towards the sky. These ancient trees have witnessed countless seasons, standing tall through the passage of time. Birches whisper in the breeze, their white bark glowing in the filtered sunlight. They add a touch of elegance to the forest, their leaves rustling softly as if sharing secrets with the wind. The forest floor is a carpet of moss and fallen leaves, with mushrooms peeking out from beneath fallen logs. These woods hold secrets, hidden in the undergrowth, waiting to be discovered by those who take the time to look closely. They whisper tales of old, stories of the people who once walked these paths, of the animals that call this place home. The gentle rustle of leaves is like a soft voice, telling you to slow down and listen. Listen closely and you might hear the rustle of a forest spirit. These spirits are said to protect the woods, guiding those who respect nature and warning those who do not. You might glimpse a mythical creature through the trees, a fleeting shadow that disappears as quickly as it appeared. These creatures are part of the forest's magic, adding to the sense of wonder and mystery. This is a place where imagination takes flight, where reality and fantasy blur together. In the forests of Estonia, you are free to dream, to believe in the impossible, and to find a connection with nature that is both profound and timeless. For the Estonian people, the forest is more than just a collection of trees. It is a living, breathing entity that holds the essence of their heritage and identity. It is a sacred space woven into the fabric of their culture. The forest is a sanctuary, a place where the past and present intertwine, and where the whispers of ancestors can still be heard in the rustling leaves. For centuries, these woods have provided sustenance and shelter, inspiring countless stories, songs, and poems. The forest is a repository of ancient wisdom, a source of inspiration for artists and poets who find solace in its depths. The forest is a source of life and livelihood. Its streams and rivers provide fresh water, and its fertile soil supports a diverse array of plant and animal life. It provides wood for building and heating, essential for the survival of communities during harsh winters. The wood is not just a resource. It is a gift from the forest, a testament to its generosity, and its bounty of berries and mushrooms nourishes both body and soul. Foraging in the forest is a tradition passed down through generations, a way to connect with nature and appreciate its abundance. Hunters track game through the undergrowth, relying on the forest's bounty to feed their families. Hunting is not just a means of survival. It is a ritual, a way to honor the forest and its inhabitants. But the forest is also a place of deep spiritual significance. It is a realm where the physical and the metaphysical coexist, where the boundaries between the seen and unseen blur. It is a place where the veil between worlds grows thin. In the quiet moments of dawn and dusk, the forest reveals its secrets to those who listen with their hearts. Ancient spirits dwell within the trees, guardians of the forest who watch over its inhabitants. These spirits are revered and respected, their presence a reminder of the forest's sacredness. And mythical creatures roam the woods. Legends speak of beings that protect the forest, creatures of immense power and wisdom. These beings are not always benevolent, but they are always powerful. They embody the forest's wild, untamed spirit, a force that demands respect and reverence. They demand respect from those who enter their domain. To walk the forest paths is to step into a world of wonder and mystery, a place where every tree, every rock and every stream has a story to tell. Every forest has its guardians. In Estonian folklore, none are more important than the Metsavanem and the Kodama. These figures embody the spirit of the forest and protect it from harm. The Metsavanem is the ruler of the forest. He is a powerful and ancient being, often depicted as an old man with a long white beard, carrying a staff made of oak. He is said to control the animals and plants, and he can manipulate the weather. The Kodama is a spirit of the home. She is often depicted as a beautiful woman with long, flowing hair. She protects the home and family, ensures the fertility of the land, and is a bringer of good fortune. Section 4. Legends of the Deep Woods. The forests of Estonia are alive with legends. These stories have been passed down through generations. They offer glimpses into the beliefs and values of the Estonian people. One such legend tells of Vanema, the grandmother of the forest. She is a wise and benevolent being. She protects the animals and plants. She teaches humans to respect the natural world. She is often depicted as a kindly old woman. She carries a basket filled with berries and mushrooms. Another legend speaks of the water spirits of Sewer Pond. These mischievous creatures are said to lure unsuspecting travelers to their deaths. They are often depicted as beautiful women. They have long flowing hair and shimmering tails. They can be heard singing hauntingly beautiful songs beneath the water. Section 5. Honoring the heart of the forest. The Estonian people have a deep respect for the forest. This respect is not just a modern sentiment, but is deeply rooted in their history and culture. The forest is seen as a living entity, a guardian and a provider. This reverence is reflected in their traditions and celebrations. Festivals and rituals are often held within the forest, where the community gathers to honor the spirits of nature. One such tradition is Vanema Day. This special day is dedicated to the grandmother of the forest, a revered figure in Estonian folklore. It is a day to honor the grandmother of the forest. She is believed to be the protector of the woods, watching over the trees, animals and people who enter her domain. On Vanema Day, families would venture into the woods. This journey is not just a physical one, but a spiritual pilgrimage, a way to connect with the essence of the forest. They would leave offerings of food and drink at the base of a tree. These offerings are a gesture of gratitude and respect, acknowledging the forest's generosity. They believed this would appease Vanema. By honoring her, they hoped to receive her blessings and protection for the coming year. It would ensure a bountiful harvest. The offerings and prayers were seen as a way to secure the forest's favor, ensuring that the land would be fertile and the crops plentiful. They would also tell stories of Vanema and the other forest spirits. These stories, passed down through generations, are a way to keep the traditions alive and to teach the younger generation about the importance of the forest. This tradition highlights the interconnectedness between the Estonian people and the forest. It is a reminder that their lives are intertwined with the natural world. It shows their understanding of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. The forest is not just a resource to be exploited, but a partner to be respected and cherished. It is a reminder that we are not separate from the natural world. Our actions have a direct impact on the environment, and we must strive to live in harmony with it. We are a part of it. By honoring the heart of the forest, the Estonian people demonstrate a profound respect for nature, a lesson that resonates with us all. Section 6. Nature's Own Lullaby. The forest is a place of peace and tranquility, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the gentle murmur of a stream. These are nature's own lullabies. They soothe the soul, they quiet the mind and spirit. Spend time among the trees and feel their presence. Breathe deeply the fresh, clean air. Feel the soft earth beneath your feet. Let the forests embrace calm and restore you. Open your senses to the whispers of the forest. Listen to the stories the trees tell. Look for the magic hidden in the rustling leaves and the babbling brooks. You might be surprised at what you find in nature. Section 7. The forest's embrace. The forests of Estonia are a treasure. They are a source of wonder and inspiration. They remind us of the power and beauty of the natural world. They invite us to slow down, to listen, to reconnect with something ancient and profound. As you leave the forest, carry its magic with you. Let its peace settle over you. Remember the stories it whispered. Share them with others. The forest is always there. It waits patiently for your return. It is a place of refuge. It is a place of renewal. It is a place where you can always find your way back to yourself.